It is day 23, and Allie is on my island, an alligator. I really wanted an alligator, but I really needed to move her house. I wanted to get started on the swamp today, and now that I have an alligator, I was raring to go. I was ready to start the redesign. I had to start with a bridge. I need 2 bridges on the island anyway to get the 3-star. So I decided to make it easy and put the bridge right here for easy access to the swamp. Then I had to download the designs. Sorry, April honey, I tried to create my own, but I don't have the talent, unfortunately. So I went into the custom design app in the Able Sisters, and I typed in the word swamp. I was able to get a couple patterns to choose from anyway. I decided the last one on this page was pretty good. I really liked that it was a light color green. It had some lily pads in it and some little puddles. And I won't bore you with putting in all the slots, but in case you've never done it before, I thought I'd at least show you the first 2. Alright, and then many minutes later, this is what it looked like. I was ready to put in my path, but I wanted to go meet Allie first. Now that I had my inspiration, I was ready to get started. And I don't know, for some reason these log stakes on this island are just really captivating me. I feel like it's the way to go. So I made a couple of them to take with me. Alright, and then I got started on my pattern. I'll show you a little bit of it, but it took me a long time. I'm not going to have you sit through 40 minutes of this, so I'm just going to show you bits and pieces so you can track my progress. This is so much easier to do with the Path Design app. And, you know, if you're watching this and you've never done it before, it's really a trial and error. While you're doing it, you may see something else that works better. You just kick it with your foot, you're able to erase it, and you start again. I did that a lot with this area. I would put tiles down, and later I would say, no, I think I need to continue the path a little bit more this way, or a little bit more that way. And I revised it a lot during this process. I stopped for this balloon, but I was a little impatient and I lost it. And I didn't realize that was the first time I had lost a balloon. I had been so careful up until this point, and I got a Lost Treasure Award. Alright, back to the pathing. I continued it. I kept going around all of my trees. Here I've wrapped it around the corner. This area I revised a lot. Alright, and then I had an idea for those stakes. I wanted to line coming off the bridge with them. But I'll have to wait until the next day to see if it actually looks good once the bridge is there. Alright, the last thing I did was that end. And this is pretty much the finished product right here. And 40 minutes later, it is done. Oops, I'm really sorry, Flick. This is the first time Flick has been on my island. I was so excited, except that I have no storage to keep bugs, and so I had nothing to sell to him. I also learned the sneezing reaction from Rowan. And I completed another dinosaur fossil. But there it is. There is my finished dinosaur behind my Triceratops, which was the first dinosaur I finished. I went to go talk to Lucky to give him the gift. And he continued the trend of giving me ugly clothing, head bandages. Well, I kept it on for a little while anyway. Alright, now I wanted to see what my island rating was, and so I went to go talk to Isabelle. This is after I spent 40 minutes putting down the pathing. Score! 2 stars! Alright, the next day, it was time to move Allie's house. I had the perfect place in store for it. I just had to place it pretty well so that it wouldn't damage what I had done the day before too much. And that looked like a good spot. And then I did a little fishing. And got a bitterling, my first one. I had a task to plant some flowers, so I thought some mums would look pretty good over here. I do need the grass though, the strands of grass. And I need that in Happy Home Paradise, unfortunately. Or I need to go to a treasure island. Alright, Phoebe had something to say to me. Okay, I am ready to help you out. I'm ready to deliver that gift to Lucky. He has been crafting 3 days in a row. He has to be tired. Now, wait a minute. That's a really good piece of clothing. Wait, everybody gives me ugly clothing? And they're giving each other really nice clothing? Alright, so what did he give me for being so nice to deliver this gift to him? A kid's smock? What? What? Wow. Okay, well, you know what I did with that, right? Okay, my next video isn't a video at all. It is a live stream. We're getting our last 2 villagers.